Hello, this is Will from Will to Trade. You can check me out at willtotrade.com. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning, August 16th, and I'm making a midday market recap video on stock ticker STEM, S-T-E-M. For those of you that have been following my YouTube channel, I have not made a video for a while. Still active, still alerting every day, still in the room every day. If you're interested in checking out our room, we do give a free 2-week trial. You can go to www.willtotrade.com, fill out the form, we'll get you all set up. In the room, we talk about stocks. We talk about stocks as early as 9 a.m. Eastern time, sometimes all the way through till the end of the day, and even sometimes into the after hours if there are some earnings plays. I'll try my best to give some alerts so members can make some gains. Members will also go ahead and give some alerts as well. So it's a great forum to share information about stocks, to learn about stocks, to read about stocks, etc. So today we had two pretty decent movers, pretty much right out of the gates first thing in the morning. We had SITO and we had STEM, S-T-E-M. This video I'm going to talk about STEM, and I have another video that I'll be making about SITO, S-I-T-O. I usually don't alert penny stocks or sub $1 stocks. I usually try to alert stocks that are above $1 or even above $2. But STEM came up on my scanners. It was moving really strong. I really couldn't help but to alert it. They had some pretty good news, a merger with an Israeli company, and their price just kept going up and up. On the screen, we have the 1-minute candles. So as you can tell, this stock had quite an excellent move this morning. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of the market, not really much was happening. Pretty flat, tiny bit of sell-off, really not much going on. We're down here in the 44-cent range. I think it had a low as like a 42 cent. So from the very low to the very high, almost doubled. That's a pretty huge range, to say the least. Now, obviously, I would have loved to have found the stock in these candles here, because from these candles here up to the very high, I mean, you have, like a 50-60% move. I didn't see this stock until this big candle here. So I had seen all this, including this candle, and I said, damn, STEM is really moving. I want to throw out an alert for my room. I want to throw out an alert for my members. This is something that they got to check out. So basically, this stock had ramped up this high here. It had reached a peak at this candle at 67 cents, and then it did a slight little pullback on this candle here. Inside this pullback, I went ahead and alerted at this blue line, which is 67 cents. Buy, stop, 67 cents. Basically telling members, if it gets back up to 67 cents, yeah, go ahead and buy it, because it'll be testing this previous candle's high. If it doesn't get up to 67 cents and it just runs up and then pulls back down, then there's no gain, but there's no loss either, because the order doesn't get filled. So very quickly thereafter, the stock pushed back, or pushed up to 67 cents. Members got filled, and then very quickly after, I alerted that they could sell at 0.737 cents or higher. And the only reason I picked 0.737 cents is because it represents 10% gain from the 67 cents. So as you can see, this dotted blue line is 0.737 cents right there. So this is one of those very rare occasions where a stock is going to make a huge move in one candle. This doesn't always happen, but it happened this morning. You basically can get filled and get sold in this same candle, in the same minute. It might not look like it, but this is a 10% gain in one candle. Obviously members are going in at all different denominations as far as how big of a trade size they want to take. But if you took a $10,000 position here, you're making $1,000 profit, 10% profit within a minute. That's pretty intense. But as well, I mean, you could also lose that same 10% in a minute as well. If you're trying to buy on this candle, so you want to obviously have the right timing. So they could sell right here at the dotted blue line, or they could, sell the next candle, the next candle, the next one, or this one up here at 80 cents. They could sell at the 737 marker or even slightly higher. They could have sold a little higher at the 75 or even 77, or maybe just barely under the 80 cent marker. So this is what happens sometimes in the morning. The morning can be, not always, but can be big rush, big move, as you can see here. I'm going to zoom out. This is in real time. The market is still open and active, as you can see. We are looking here at the 1 minute candles. And as you can see, it ramps up, big, huge, fast, and then it pulls back a little bit, kind of wiggles around, pulls back even more to like a 62 cent kind of price point. It does make its way back up to the 73 and even into the 75 cent price point. But as you can see, from this move here to that move there, it takes a lot longer. Later in the day, there can be some big moves for sure. But sometimes the moves happen a little slower, take a little longer than they can in the morning. We're watching this stock. We're watching it to test the high of day. I had told members that I believe the stock will make a turn, complete the cup, and test this high of day. And as we speak, as we're making this video, 75 cent, maybe even almost 76 cent. If you're watching this video afterwards, you'll know the full story. I'm thinking it probably will go above 80 cents. And if it breaks 80 cents, certainly some members would jump back in, or maybe even jump in before it gets to 80 cents and ride it up for additional gains. Who knows? Maybe it'll go to 84, maybe it'll go to 88, maybe it'll go to $1. This stock is obviously really bullish. It's not giving up. It's fighting some more, and it's definitely one that we're watching at least today, and maybe even a little bit tomorrow as well. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you love the video, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll be making more videos soon, I promise. And if you want to check out our room, just go to www.will2trade.com, fill out the form, and we'll get you all set up for a free trial. Thank you so much, and have a great day.